Hey everybody, this is Tracy Panase with the Just Between Friends sale in Oaks, and I would like to thank you for signing up to help at either our setup, breakdown, or one of our sale days. This is just a very general overview of what takes place. Each of those days is slightly different, but I just want to give you basically a lay of the land and a general overview of what it means to help at the JBF sale and how we're going to provide you with more specific instructions once you arrive. Just some general info. We do ask that you arrive 15 minutes before your shift. This will enable you to check in and check out at the team member table. During both setup and breakdown, sometimes the team member table does not exist. So in that case, you would want to see me and I can check you off of a list to ensure that you receive the appropriate volunteer credits. We will give you a name badge and an apron. I'm also often asked what you should wear beyond that. And the answer to that is always comfortable shoes. So make sure that your feet are comfy and the other clothing that you wear is equally comfortable. It can be hot, it can be cold in the expo center, you never really know. So it's a good idea to wear layers. We do have a small office, however, it's not locked, so it's a good idea to keep any valuables at home or safely locked in your car. And in that office, you will find water, so feel free to help yourself to that should you need it during your shift. We do have some special considerations during this sale. As you may have heard, the Pope is coming to town. And with that being said, no one really knows what his visit will do to traffic. Everyone's preparing for the worst. We're hoping that it's all good, but knowing that there are going to be increased volumes on the roadway, do allow extra time, particularly if you're working on Saturday or Sunday. And it's a good idea to consult some of the various websites that are out there for real-time traffic updates. These are two that I recommend. We will also be placing information on our Facebook page, and that's at JBF Philly, as well as Twitter, to give you whatever information we have that is specific to traffic in the immediate Oaks area. Our team is going to be ready. We've discussed various contingency plans, and we trust that you will also be ready. We count on you to be there, and I think with just a little extra time and planning, we're going to be fine. We will be back in Hall A for the fall sale. And Hall A, if you recall, we were there last fall as well. It is the largest of all of the halls at the Expo Center. And the way it is set up is there will be shelving units. Anything in like this kind of gray color is a shelving unit along the wall. The racks are to the far left of the hall. When you enter the room, you will be greeted to tables, so girls' toys, boys' toys, characters, that type of thing is kind of right to the side of the left area. And then shoes are going to be in the center, separating the racks to other items. So it's a combination of shelves, tables, and racks. And when we set up, we will be telling you, take this to the boys' clothing area, take this to floor toys. So the more comfortable you are with how things are laid out, the more efficient we can be. You can download this information on our website and just keep a copy of it in your pocket. We will also have additional copies for you upon arrival. The yellow tag area of the sale is a section where we put anything that is too large to physically be carried through the checkout line. So if you're working with setup and drop off and we refer to yellow tags, it's that far right area of the hall. If you're working on a sale day and a customer comes to you and wishes to purchase something with a yellow tag, we take down their name, their phone number, and then give them this bottom half of the ticket so they can go to the checkout, pay for the item, and then once they've successfully done that, they would come back with the yellow tag stapled to their receipt. Our security guard checks that to make sure that everything is good, and then they take their purchase and they're on their way. So it's just a way that we control some of the larger items at the sale. It works very well, and you may be asked to be involved in some way with the yellow tag area. Some of the basic duties, if you are working on one of our sale days, include just being friendly and helpful, providing a really high level of customer service to anybody who walks through our doors. We're also very concerned about safety. This goes for all areas, for setup, breakdown, and during public sale, making sure that children aren't hanging on racks, that if you are setting up and breaking down, you're aware of any potential tripping hazards, picking things up off the floor, and just really being mindful of your surroundings because it can be a very chaotic environment. So we just want everyone to be careful and to have your head in the game, so to speak. Everyone is responsible for keeping things looking neat and organized. There are a couple of key positions on any given sale day that we always have to be filled, and they include a greeter, a stroller person who really provides security for our strollers, same thing for the large or yellow ticket area, and then we often have several people in the hold area. And once you arrive, your team leader will tell you where you're needed and give you more specific instruction about what is involved in each of these various capacities. It's important for everybody to be knowledgeable, particularly if you're working on one of the days that we are open to the public. And to help you with that, we have sale information cards, which are available at the team member check-in table. Just gives things like what are our sale hours, when's pickup, when's drop-off, just frequently asked questions that may be presented to you. We do have some special things going on for the sale. Friday, we're having a craft corner, which is being sponsored in part by Real Mom Media, just fun things for kids to do. A lot of children off of school this Friday. We will also have a balloon artist. We'll have some characters there like the Minions, and just kind of a fun family time. That's something that you can certainly promote to customers. If you're not working on one of those days, I hope that you'll come back and join us. I would like to thank you. Without your continued support, a sale of this magnitude would never be possible. So we really appreciate the time and talent that you're going to contribute to this. If you have any questions, please feel free to call, text, or email me, and I will see you at the sale.